Good evening and welcome to CHTV. This is Travel Lifestyle. My name is Hetty B, and today we are discussing dining out. Is it a cultural norm or is it a lifestyle choice? I don't know what you think, but you can pass on your comments and we'll gladly read that for you. My guests are seated, but before we get everything started, please let's go for a break. When we come, this is Travel Lifestyle on CHTV. We'll be back.
Would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, CH Travel and Tour. With CH Travel and Tour, they offer services like flight ticketing, hotel booking, visa assistance, car rentals, study abroad. You can contact them on 024 306 8558, 024 306 8558, or you can contact them on their landline 030 231 8932, 030 231 8932.
Welcome back. We are here and we are discussing dining out. Is it a cultural norm or it is a lifestyle choice? What do you think? Is it a lifestyle choice or is it a cultural norm? So my guests are here. I have Cassandra, who is a broadcaster, and she reads news on CHTV. You see her all the time reading the news. They be talking kind of news in them. And we have Eukaria, who is also a chef and a nurse, and she's also here as usual. Always she's here on the podcast, and we are discussing dining out. I know most of us, we love to dine out. Some do not even love. Some love to be at home and enjoy their dining with their family, but we don't know about Cassandra. Dining out, do you see it as a cultural norm or you see it as a lifestyle choice?
Okay, so personally, I see it as a lifestyle choice. Yes, it shouldn't be something that is compulsory, something that you should be doing often.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a choice. So at some point, me feel there, make go out, I could yes, then you go out.
Yeah.
But if you're not feeling it, you just do everything inside, alone or with your family.
Okay.
Yes.
So I would say onion share. It's not a force. Like you can just be at home and enjoy your dining with your family, rather than just going out and then
Yes, even going out, it really costs a lot.
Costs a lot.
Yes, you can enjoy everything at home. After that, like you yourself, you feel okay. I don't know how others feel though, but personally, I'll feel okay.
You feel okay to be at home and dine with your family.
Yeah.
Okay, and even you'll come there. Don't worry, we'll come to that part. Eukaria, how has your week been?
It's been quite stressful.
Every time stressful. One day I'm just waiting for you to tell me your week is fine. Okay, so she's saying she sees it as a lifestyle, but how do you see it?
I see it to be a cultural norm.
A cultural norm.
Yes. Okay, so in this part of the world is not really a cultural norm. It's more or less like a lifestyle, as she said. Yeah. But in the other parts, like the western parts of the world, the western world is a cultural norm.
Oh, really? It's a must? Not necessarily?
Not necessarily. Most of them is a must.
Okay.
Most of them. And I believe maybe it's because of their busy schedules that they have over there. So you mostly see the Black people cooking always at home. But the white people, you see most of the time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything at a restaurant. So it's a cultural norm. Yeah.
But just as you, Cassandra, you were just saying, you don't think it's a force. That's what you used.
Yeah.
For you to go out and then dine. It's better you stay at home, and that is even less costly, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, I think it's really rare in Ghana to have people go out and dine.
Yes.
But in Hunido, in Krasisema.
Then, as in you dining.
No, did you fear for a very long time, right? And then once in the blue moon, Charlie, let's go out and then the restaurants are there for us.
It's stress.
You see,
cooking is stress.
Here in Ghana.
So it's better you go and eat
You
at
are
a
a chef.
restaurant.
For you to say cooking is stress, I'm coming.
Here in Ghana.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the way most of
because
most of we Ghanaians, how we were brought up.
Okay.
Nancy, no, why the youth for ya, but you didn't your baby chicken, you call day. but they be obeyed when we feel so you two growing up and you see there no mami need when we feel na yendi because me carry there way back in SHS in years crashes and yeah SHS they yasha say I there kakra na me scan ma o dey ban na me make cousins for ye de me antisi why e betimi dey sifufu nkwa na bi be card cha ye yes so that is how it is you going out to eat no it costs onion crasism
because kasan be mo bia kade abesi na la kasa o kasa ise kasa na badi ntina be kade let's just be home and do the cooking and eat
you can even make better meals than the one you are going to buy outside yes because with whatever you are going to cook at home you are going to prepare it yourself but make a outside you don't know what they use to cook the meal.
But you carry and paper, no, because edibani me manua, my family hunting to afternoon. I would prefer to go out and eat.
And me, I'm like that.
Okay.
He said I'm a chef, so you are surprised. No, don't be surprised. Chefs cook because we want to be paid. In our own house, we don't cook.
No, I know you personally that you love to cook.
Yes, I love to cook for
so
money.
So how does it become stressful?
Not for money,
okay.
But not for my personal. Okay, so cooking is stressful. You're not going to go to the market, get food stuff, come and cook, and your people now gas pass and I are stressed. Like a restaurant, nah, you there. Our day, the ban, what they best way you, not AGD. Simple, you are done because, and it's not every meal that you can cook at home. There are some particular kind of meal you're supposed to, you will get it only at a restaurant. You can't tell me you sit in your house and you bake croissant. You don't. It's only some few people.
You have something to say.
It's only some few people. It's only some few people. No, there's some food you can't. You can't.
Saying something, yeah, I understand.
You can't.
Some food you can't cook at home.
You get.
But
why are there recipes?
That when you eat outside,
no, there are recipes. You know you can do recipes and you still fail.
Come on, I'll try.
People do recipes and they still fail. When I went to chef school, there was a lady that said she was staying in the house trying to cook different recipes. And anytime she cooks, her husband was like, you know what, you just go to the chef school. Because she kept on failing. Now she came and she did it way better. And the truth is, some of the food that they post, these food bloggers, some of them, not all, it's not all the ingredient that they let you see. That's why sometimes
they have
when you
secret ingredients.
Some things you go and do and you fail and you don't understand. Do you get? It's not everything you can cook at home.
Okay. If I want to be extra for my husband, I can go for the chef school and then make sure I prepare everything at home.
But you'll be tired. Sincerely.
No,
Sincerely. See, cooking is a whole lot of work. A caterer will tell you, a chef will tell you. It's not just about just the pouring and pouring. The process you go through, the cutting.
But definitely, at the end of the day,
so why do I have to be stressing and be sweating? Whilst I can go and sit and be relaxing, and then the food they will just say, "Why not get your done?" So
the food.
Then because tell me why you've ordered for a plate of rice.
Yeah.
Let's say you've gone
for
a
scoop.
Just a scoop, and then first off they'll give you an appetizer. After the appetizer, you get the main course meal. Then you get the dessert. It's a training now and so.
Then whatever.
Ghana, I want why you want appetizer, why you want small chops, na samosa. Some if you go to this fine dining and big restaurants, they sell soup. The appetizer what the soup number.
Yeah, we don't want
but soup. A pedal cut on the doing some bomb day. No, they will nice. No, as a woman, not only as a woman, but then cooking is stressful. You can't be cooking for the rest of your life. There are times you need to step out, and I say once in a while. No, it shouldn't be once in a while. You can decide. Me like this. If it's not for money that I'm cooking for, a whole week I can cook like once or twice. The rest I'm buying from outside.
Okay.
It saves me washing of plenty bowls. And it saves me. And you are saying it's not costing. It's costing.
Yes,
do you know why?
Yes.
Do you know why cooking at home is costing now?
No.
Yes. Tell me why you take 500 cedis or 1,000 cedis to the market. You buy foodstuffs to come and cook, and then the bank open a bit even if it's two, them two no ain't catch them a bit 3 days or 4 days. Opesa, but fine dining, what cost here 150, 200. One brodo, you let's say 500 cedis.
Listen, But
Do you get what
But
I'm
then,
saying?
I think her point is
You're going to eat with love. That is it. That is
Which
my
one is
point.
so? Which one is if I'm at the no love maybe na me da.
That be eating
No, no,
outside
no,
maybe
no,
a
no,
different
no, no,
thing
no, no, no,
altogether.
no. On your different
Like
thing.
you just go and sit down, order something.
It's because
then
you can't be
eat.
cracking bone at the restaurant because we have a chef and not
And
cracking
you
bone
can't-
no fee.
No, it's not about cracking bone. Like you eating inside. Like
If you don't have
at
money,
home.
you will say that eating out is a lifestyle.
This
If
is
you
not-
have money,
no.
it's a culture.
This is not.
So
this
if
is
you
not
see
about
it
you
as-
having money.
okay.
This is not you about. This is not about you having money. You see, like as I said earlier, how we Ghanaians we are brought up.
So be open-minded. Don't be in one box and think because you are brought up this way, so you have to go through the same riots. Change because there are some food. If you put on YouTube, but when you go to a restaurant, maybe and you'll be near you pan order. I went it down. I say, oh, okay.
So why
Then
would
you
I
also
go and
try.
order- Why would I go and
Listen,
order
listen,
food that
listen,
I'm
listen.
not eating before?
Good. So that's how come you always be you always know banku and fufu. You don't know anything
Let's
else.
not hear me.
On for we
No,
Unfa
you
wuyem.
have something like that.
for we because no, if you are not open-minded when it comes to certain things, you'll be in one box. You don't know anything. You will not learn.
So my question
That's
is,
the thing.
It shouldn't be a
Cassie,
cultural-
if you are to dine with your family at home, okay, what do you consider? Maybe other family are joining you at home because you want to do the dining at home, right? What would you consider? What food would you consider? How will your setting be like?
Okay, so with the food, it depends. Looking at the people who will be around.
Because you know that dining out is not all about the food that you're
If I'm to cook for only the family I grew up with,
yeah.
I will know that this is the kind of food they really like.
Okay.
If it's rice, so I'm going to cook rice. But having an external people coming,
Yeah.
it's going to be a difficult
You
task to choose.
your small circle. But let's not, make things difficult.
So as she
your
said
small
earlier,
circle.
fufuna.
Fufuna na the dining.
Well, I show.
Family meetings a very fufu.
I'm still here the bed. Don't fufunu come where they are any job because you have all the family there. And trust me, I will always use how we were brought up. With a Ghanaian family,
Okay.
you can't go out with your mom and order a meal that she hasn't eaten some before.
But she can order her own meal and you order yours too.
Onye.
Oh, no, there.
Edibana man kasama to abefie ma order abefie mpo. What's in there here? Na ko beti what I edibana ofie. Do you get me?
See the Ghanaian mentality.
Yes, it's because of how Ghana for yet no. Inti fufuna na ye bendi. And ye di no so na ye na ye wa around inti.
Okay, one boom.
Let down no. Try be na share.
Instead of there,
Okay.
like me for instance, if you're asking me the same question,
Yeah.
I would rather prefer I take them out on a proper fine dining, and then proper seafood bag, the one that you wear the hand gloves and used to eat. No.
The people you are going out with. Ediana, I don't know how.
No, they are Ghanaians nah.
You know, there was a time, right? I went out to eat, and then I tried. When they have this sauce, with the bar, it looks creamy.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it before, but when I got there and then I tried that sauce, I was like, this thing is really, really nice. So sometimes
You see?
I think the onye there, one day be that, maybe I'm not one year there because there's always a first time.
You know,
As a typical
sometimes
Ghanaian mother.
when you let's say I've gone to a restaurant, they've given me the menu. I've seen protein.
Yeah.
There is beef steak. Okay, I'll order for the beef steak. Then the side, it could be starch, it could be anything. Okay, then let me go in for let's say mashed potato.
Yeah.
I want the minimally a stew.
Yeah.
So you try something, you try in there. Oh, this is very nice.
I haven't tried at home. I prepare with fake crab.
So now you can go home, then you can if you have a chef friend, or maybe you can do your own research and try. You never and yet Debiana, I will wait them when I'm family meetings on so be the benkuna, no.
Because
if Ghanaian, how you are brought up and is a lifestyle to us, if you travel out of Ghana and them Ghana couldn't even go see fufu.
Yeah, look at the many people.
They've not the Gary Then you travel out and then let's say a business meeting. In the morning, a bit cool, and maybe a bit but if baby a commodore, and the meeting will eat into the evening. And then maybe your work colleague is like, oh, there is a restaurant here. Restaurant now, on your Ghana restaurant. The bit trashy. On your Ghana restaurant. Oh yeah, them white people restaurant TV. What would you do? It's banana one. There is no local food. And no local food to the point that you will not get jollof. Do you know Africa now? Yeah, jollof now. Yeah, you will not get jollof. You're going to get their foreign food.
But you carry him there some.
With those kind of with that, what will you do? So you have to try.
Mission is Obehoma, as you said earlier.
But Cassie, let me ask this question.
You can.
School would show how to use the cutlery set.
Yes, I think way back in JHS2.
What show?
Yes.
Into no a day then CCI.
Because if you now also you be the banku na nebe dia were mu kakeye ye nebe di na kofa foke na if ya.
Because you only use some would use a cutlery set. What restaurants? That's why I asked that question there.
That's the only time people use it. But there are some homes they will use cutlery. I tell you also the money banana.
Yes, of maybe
banana. Do you know that thing?
Why would I go and sit down? Do you know? Na cutlery set no, wash a fork no. It's banana in a bit meaty. But you will fear me get a spoon.
So how would you learn?
No, I already know.
In the baby now wash your baby side. Adam be say on your rubber.
Listen. No, the thing is not like it's not like that. You won't go out at all, but you shouldn't make it a cultural norm.
Like every time they are.
It's because you don't have money.
It is not about I don't have money, but I won't go and spend money outside.
No, if you spend them, no, as I said, right now that amount of money, me have calculated and realized if I go and eat out, it will save me all the stress, all the market wahala, and then I'll still save money. I'll still keep my money.
Yeah.
Because that 1,000, if I'm spending 200, is it not 5 days? And that 1,000, I ain't a video.
Okay, so then 5 days, no, that's why it's very in base at 2 days. So you still have some provisions there. So, being a whole groceries now, didn't be a whole. So that 1,000 cedis, no, adding 200 for 5 days, no, still no on your machine fridge more. So, baby, so we don't want the fridge. It's still in your machine fridge.
On they be a kabanku 10,000 Ghana. Because tell me why. No. Because what she's trying to say, she's trying to make it look like if you were a Ghanaian and you are raised up in that way, you don't have to bother to even waste that money because to do that. Because
so
if
that
you
means
Cassie,
is a waste of money.
I see it as a waste.
But that's why I say she doesn't have money
to go out to dine.
Yeah.
No, she's saying even if I have the money,
it shouldn't be a cultural norm.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, idea once a while. I don't know how people feel, but one can say kabanku. You're always using banku. Thanks for always using banku.
Because you like banku.
So one can say it's if you say kabanku, it feel good.
Wait. Now do you
know that sometimes you can finish cooking and then you don't even feel for the food anymore because the banana smells. It's not in me. Everybody is not like you.
Your food is always good.
My food is always good. Yes, my food is always good.
Your food is always good.
Then I'll say that no, I won't eat.
Because what's the one now where you'd bow with your supposed to be?
No, because the food is very good. But sometimes a baby no smell no
It's
so different from Edvani taste.
Different from Edvani taste.
Naturally, Cassie, I also back a day. One hour those that love to dine out, they don't know how to cook.
Majority,
which is a very big
majority.
And I what's next year? I owe the ban pino na no ye into onye don boss oye ne do pino so you made the ban here. I will ever be feeling. O si also oye do. I will come onye nkwane wo. Oh, masa ebu onye
It's each other. Ekunum ni bin women. Well, you know when him did or they would the ban into. Some husbands have to force to eat the food
because the food is not nice, but they don't have any option, so they will eat like that. The food is the food. But it's not all of them. It's not everybody that stays at home that knows how to cook. And even I'll tell you, it's not every chef or a caterer that knows how to cook.
Ono do yen anke send a cup of tea.
Inti men ka do obi o tell if you on call out to be any medibane you medibane. There are people see, let me tell you, if you there are people that they are even home. See, there are people who are home. There are people who are home.
Yes.
There are people who are home. They don't go to any fine dining, but they pay chefs to cook stew and soups and deliver it to them.
Okay.
What about that? She's not going for fine dining, he or she is not going out. But then they will pay chefs to prepare soup, to prepare banku, to prepare rice bowl, to prepare stew, different. And then we do that every time. A private chef is it not home service that private chef you do? So I know what I'm doing. What I'm talking about. So it's not about staying at home that I don't know how to cook. It's because you don't have the money.
No,
that's why you see going to a restaurant as a lifestyle. It's a cultural norm.
Let me use this week. I think on Tuesday, yes. Na me pede he me koto it be outside out. Ma check a price no online. Me do I have the money me timato. But me tina ho the man me say no. Me for car me call. Me basa me for car na me we dwuma mu. Me for car me call me basa me nye. The misika no ewa me de be it ban wo fie. I can eat it for 2 days or 3 days.
But that doesn't mean that if you do that.
Any jollof adachi da.
Jollof adachi do it. Now adachi do be 5 days.
5 days.
Okun bi wo hon ma wonde di bana adachi do.
Good.
Yeah.
So you cook fresh food every day. So you can't be doing that work.
Someone like you carry.
You can't be doing that
work. Why should I be cooking fresh food for you every day? Why? What? Was your mother cooking fresh food for you every day? I can't be doing that work.
Okay, there's still more to talk about. Let's go for. There's still more to talk about. Let's go for a break and we'll be back.
Would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, CH Travel and Tour. With CH Travel and Tour, they offer services like flight ticketing, hotel booking, visa assistance, car rentals, study abroad. You can contact them on 024 306 8558, 024 306 8558, or you can contact them on their landline 030 231 8932, 030 231 8932.
Welcome back, and this is Travel Lifestyle on CHTV. We are discussing dining out. Is it a cultural norm or a lifestyle choice? Cassandra stand by the point that it is not a cultural norm, but then it is a lifestyle choice. Wala pa nache de eko, ba ono pa de do be wasting iska na wa kwatsna baby akochele akodidide mfaso bempa na odo wa bra na labetuma ayi ne di ba ofi ne wedi na bebre na wodidi wa abo ano no osimwanu woni me di ba nua Cassandra no leka na you carry anso leka there. It is, it is classy. It is for the rich people. It's actually a cultural norm. It's not always that you have to stay at home and then eat. There are times, set some days and months for it, and then go out and dine, because there's a different atmosphere. Enjoy that different ambience that comes with it, rather than just staying at home and then, cooking and eating. Oh, no, I know it's stressful. That's from Eukarya. But we are still discussing on it. We are not done. Eukarya, you love to, go out and then dine. So I'm asking that, does it sometimes feel strange to go out and then dine?
It doesn't feel strange at all. Never. It has never been strange to me.
The reason why I'm asking that is, when you go, order the ban no be ban the bank crazy. It's that's it. You have to, scan and get the menu. You pay online. You don't even see the server, and then that's it. You are done. Like, it's weird in some way.
Okay, maybe because I'm a chef, so I don't see it to be too weird, because most of the meals I know about it. So even if I scan and I don't see the food, since I've scanned and I don't see the food, I know that, oh, this is what I really ordered for. So I don't really have a problem. But someone who is not a chef at all and is a lame man and then just went to the restaurant and scanned, maybe sometimes it will be a bit weird for the person, because the best scanning but then it wouldn't be too weird for the person to at the same time, because no, that's why you go to different places and you try different food. You don't try one food, alcohol, seafood, but alcohol, no. Maybe okay, hey, you make a Turkish restaurant, make a try sushi. Make a try spaghetti bolognese. Make a try. Do you get? So you need to try. So the sometimes when you're having conversation with people, you can also say, oh, I've tried this food before. I've tried this before. But how they work out?
No, we are all going to talk about what we know. We are all going to talk about what you know. So as you are talking about
sushi, if you say you talk about what you know, then it means your circle of people will be the circle of people that they are not open-minded and they don't try new stuff.
Me too. I will talk about contour raised with yam.
Okay.
As you are talking about sushi, me too, I will talk about banku. I will talk about
your okro.
Yes, because you are talking about what you do, and I'm also talking about what I know.
You know.
No, yes. I know banku. I know okro. I know kontomire because I'm Ghanaian.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to say that one of Ghana from international person being and a nipa na Ghana nipa on tuka not hade ya
international person no woman still about obi di banku obi di
international. Because no, you see, as I said, you have to be open-minded when it comes to food.
If someone is paying that for you and making it a cultural norm, will you still reject that?
I've been waiting for that question.
Okay.
You said if someone is paying, why not?
And the person is making it a cultural norm.
I'll go.
That babe, oh, you know what? Every Friday, I would love us
like the babe, meaning the person really has money.
So you see, that's why I said she doesn't see it as a cultural norm because she doesn't have money.
No. I won't use my money.
So you don't have money. So you see the mentality of Ghanaians, of some, not all. No. Why can't you yourself
give yourself a treat?
A proper treat at a proper restaurant. Why can't you go?
Why would you see?
Why would you wait for someone to come and pay for it before you get the experience?
Eating outside is giving yourself a proper treat.
It's giving yourself a proper treat.
Me eating at home, me eating my banku at home is a proper treat.
No. But you mentioned, listen. You mentioned that if someone is paying and making it a cultural norm, then you agree. Wait,
but you see,
let me end. You are saying that if someone says, okay, Cassie, I want us to go to this particular restaurant or different restaurants this particular day in every month, then it becomes like a cultural norm, like it becomes like an everyday thing. That you agree that, dining out should be a cultural norm.
It will. But let me show you this. The Ghanaian in me
is scared that when you go and after eating, the person will say one day, today they pay.
No. Why would I even go out with someone without having money on me?
Okay.
Yes. But the Ghanaian in me will put a stop to that.
Okay.
When I see that it's becoming a cultural norm.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
You see, these are the kind of women that when they marry them, they put them in the house, they don't take them anywhere, and the husband will take a side check out. Because or someone you are dating, as you said, babe, every month.
Even when I said babe, she said then the person is rich. So when it's you, it's babe, like I don't even get that.
You see? No. So you yourself,
me myself, mommy, the main
because we have this mentality that if I'm going to spend, let's say, even if it's 1,000 cedis as a lady to go and sit in a restaurant, I won't pay unless some ladies in Ghana, I won't pay unless someone takes me out. But if you do that, I don't know, some classic demure kind of vibe for feel there. I can pay for it. Who are you? Like I can take it. So it's the intimate for 1,000 cedis restaurant when you are there, they will use that to get you. No, because you yourself can even buy it for yourself.
I understand.
Do you get? But I will be see, so how would you have an experience or something to even speak about?
I mean, can say, continental dishes, and I mean, so make coming back today.
I don't have a problem about you speaking about the local food, though. I don't have a problem. But my point is, don't see it to be a lifestyle. It should be a cultural norm
because part of you.
Exactly.
Dining outside shouldn't be a cultural norm.
Dining outside should be
once a while, being a
once a while.
Yeah. But she is saying that even being bar and now whoever it is, even if it's a friend, and they're saying that you know what, there it's becoming a cultural normal. She'll put a stop to it.
I don't think that's what will make the man feel like you are a good wife material.
This is not about wife material or something.
It's not wife material.
Why you feel people use that as a trap?
Exactly. Because get away the not dream will feel hey on the cross say me is a lie. No, or do best if you're not the side chicken you put
your wife no.
Don't do that so that people think that you are a wife material. It's not.
So Cassie on this.
I'm coming. Or do I go feel not come and within 2 days? I'm coming with your wife material.
2 days.
That's it. How would you want someone to treat you? Like Obi Pedoma, good shooter. What would get
in terms
you
of we dining out?
Yeah. No, I'm saying good treats and kasa in general. What is a good treat for you? Because you know dates mostly start with let's go out for dinner.
You see,
right?
I want to I want to chip in something. Recently, one of the influencers posted that she booked the flight from here to Kumasi to go and eat fufu and come back. And then under the comment section, the Ghanaian in some of us say, hey, fufu who played? Yes. Please to me what we do of Fiada.
Why does it make us the Ghanaian in us? Why are you saying
because
that?
As she said,
is it normal?
It's normal because she has her money and decides to book flights to Kumasi to go and eat fufu. Then you say that, hey, fufu who played? Like,
so you would do that?
I would do that
over and over again.
Over again.
But you are saying it's abnormal. Is that what you are saying, Cassie? For someone to do that?
Nipani abnormal.
Oh yeah, because you don't have the money. It's because you don't have the money.
Flight in and out.
Yes. Yes, because what calculate it over for VIP and an ample bed driver or your stress. Flight no better maybe she has something to do the following day. The flight no better about fufu.
Flight in and out in company. Never the miscanon so in
calculations.
One mansion. Above for cavity fee alcohol a airport. You have
address.
Sikana a fufune beko kodino.
Almost standard. Because some people show power say, hey, a boy. Almost standard. Maybe fufu the plane. I will fufu in the plane. I mean, I will because I didn't know but I didn't before plane. Now in a sewage. No, I booked flight. You had to pound it. You were sweating. You have to just
or the gugu fufu.
No. So see.
Okay, so I was asking that. How would you want to be treated? Because you know, mostly when you're in a relationship or even married, sometimes to spice it up, you have to dine out. But you are saying that to spice your marriage, you would want to cook at home and then do that setting and then you eat at home. I'm asking, if Beine Beji will attention, right? And he even starts with, babe, I want us to, so there comes the babe. But you're dining out. Because most dates starts with, let's go out for dinner. Would you reject that?
No, you see, you started with it's most dates starts with.
Yeah, that's what it starts with.
Yes.
It becomes a cultural norm when it starts like that.
It becomes a cultural norm because you are now getting to know the person.
So then
it shouldn't be something you say, hey, they be like every week you be no. At least for once or twice, you guys will go out.
Into being no pay attention.
Yes.
Being no pay attention or oh, yanko dinner, me pede yako dinner no. Week you are ba ako. The once in a while be not a datum. Now another week or say yen sound because I loved the atmosphere. I loved how young conversational called. Nice there be cratchy brief and I mean
no. Listen, this is a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
This is a relationship something, a date something.
Yeah.
Interfering and ipanation. For the first week wako, second week wako, fine or you're normal.
Okay.
You know. But as time goes on, it shouldn't be a cultural norm. Once a while, ye dibanu ofie
Na
inviting over on bedi by the time we fi won be kono na sika no etia na ade mu oni mum de dibanu obedi ni do betia na
ehu bia we di edibanu wi a we ntia hwe obeka de obeka we ntia hwe
say no okay baby it's we tia na ade de.
You said that means she would take the money to go and buy the foodstuffs and come and cook.
Me the man say sika be but look ebetia
na so ko no we ntia
ebetia
eboa
ebetia
you want na wotia
ebetia
we be free but you ne call ya we wasting the fuel we this ka we tia bo ba ofie da we dey free we dey the eboa ntia
ebetia because maybe that same
you care pedeka bibi na ekaden okay into no awon ne de ya akoko ya akọ ebie beyin oye sisi ade briefie na menye di ban
in the briefing I don't know how you people see this lifestyle choice something.
Yeah.
The lifestyle choice I'm talking about here is not like say you won't go at all. But on sido ya do ye nto ato ado. You know, otate da or exam baby.
Yeah.
So fine, walk ebien. The next time you invite him over, I eat one way fine. The next time he can say that, oh, let's go out again or you're normal. But it shouldn't be consistent.
It shouldn't be consistent.
Oh yeah, them the able cow.
And I want to no, there are men who are like that.
They love it.
They love
to spend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Into month spend.
It's gonna make troubles.
Why you know wife material? I you not your wife material.
Your wife material.
You know, most of the times our birthday dinners, we won't confubia we create a group. At I say, we create a group there. In him yenji diska. Na oju you carry any time no any birthday na ye de na akudina na ye akudi. It is something that in nkofole you know yenji diska na oju them time ya na ye ne kasi akọ split and pay no. Do you think it's okay to be doing
that? It's okay since it's
even friends. In young Ghana setting because obi won there nyansa bien I don't know your birthday.
No, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay.
It's okay because yes or any birthday.
Right.
But then it can be like because there was splitting away to bed in the form of like a birthday present. It's a form of like a birthday present. So I don't see it to be a problem on your problem. And you scar never would a problem.
It's also be a lifestyle choice. Let me show you why I make it a lifestyle choice. Let's say we are 3 or 4 friends and I decide Obia dini be there, you ever contribute, then we go out. Maybe you carry a January, I mean, me a bed in May, or your bed in December. And the intervals, whom Tono on ya did be I ever call out. May and January, Yako out. Yako did be
but I guess your point. But our year money conscious. So, obi de them adiba to win him day. And then you carry on a birthday. Intinim. Me pede this kaiba na me so me dey iba na
depending on the amount okay this particular page I kwe bibia be cost e bia nyina e bia 6k and ye anyanko for 3 to be 2k I will be 2k there
the man ye look or when them 2k
it's always on tia she won't pay on tia
na me for example me friend we last year level 100 school and Odini birthday. Ono Kranega na Oyis Kade, she should take all of us out. But unfortunately, that day man could be. I wanna walk in. Girl be me on that not truck a crack. Or no, or yeah, then out and or try different foods. Okay, so there is this food, it's very nice. Wanna walk in or be catch or ben. As a sweet corn, na some meat be nadi. Oh, you know, wanna call look 2000. All of Banana was a cassie way there, call me a quayangami, sure they did Benny, and even better girl on a crash, she was disappointed because the way the girl was acting, it bunny and nice, way. Sweet corn with some meat and some juice, almost 2000. It doesn't worth it. The 2000, maybe
one but someone try something new.
Something would even be sweet. It depends.
So when painting oil,
I want to walk in a crowd king. Do it one person. Yeah, so you should know say it's gonna eat, it's worth whatever you are going to eat.
Yeah. I want to share the birthday.
But you care. Them walking. At a lie, they could cry a problem. Mana ibe fa talashi. Mana ibe your makeup. Mana wala I drink
There is nothing wrong. It's not all the restaurants that when you are going or they share attorney makeup, unless maybe you are going for a proper fine dining. Oh no, okay, them dates or your proper fine dining. I need to really dress. I need to get a nice red dress. You know, get my makeup down, my hair done. But there's some normal restaurants. As we are dressed like this, you can just go and sit there and order for your food and eat. Okay. So it's not every time that you have to dress. So no. Depending on where you are going, the kind of restaurant you are going, who you are going with, and your purpose for going there. Because mind you, you don't only go to restaurant to only eat a cup. Sometimes people even go there just to have a proper talk, be it business, be it relationship, be it whatever. Etimasa. Because some business persons will do share a restaurant, then you have a proper. It's not on a circle of friends now. But then there are some kind of people like it's not only relationship. Because in a work or restaurant, it could be business, it could be anything. It could even be family. What can be who nature? So depending on where you are going, you makeup, share. No, some you can just dress casual.
Kasi beka day restaurants ni bino. They are not providing us with our local dishes. It
is not about the restaurants not providing with local dishes. Kwanana menko to spend money there. Kwanana menko. Ono look at 150 to 200. Nankase ni mi there. The 150 to 200. Ne look at restaurant. No, there are normal restaurants. No, there are normal restaurants. No, when we say restaurant, it's not something that is not onyening in our money. There are some of the restaurants when you enter, you realize that even a bit to the rice, a bit BBI, then it's like 250, 300. We have normal restaurants. You can just even go and sit there. Just to get a nice cocktail. Which cocktail maybe 100, 120. It's not idea. Do you get see sometimes you don't go out to restaurants just because you are going to eat alone. No. Sometimes they have maybe a particular smoothie you won't get anywhere. It's only that place you get a particular smoothie. They have a particular juice, that's their signature. You won't get it anywhere. That's the place you will get it. They have a particular pastry, you won't get it anywhere. That's where oh please. For 200. That is because I have local pie 5 cedi, did it at 10 cedis. They know. Do you know the meat pie? It's not meat pie. Oh, meat pie, no meat pie. You said meat pie. No, but what I'm trying to say is the quality, the taste is different.
But are we doing well when it comes to our restaurants? You love to dine out. Are we doing well?
Yes,
when it comes to our customer service,
sometimes
our table setting.
Sometimes we are not doing well. Sometimes you can choose a particular meal, and it's on the menu, but they will tell you, please, we don't have it. Ghanaians do that a lot.
In our timing,
sometimes too, they would the food sometimes, not all. It's not because it's not what maybe sometimes we eat, so we feel like maybe are on yedo. But if you get a good chef, because you can eat the same food, no okay, you know. Maybe a baby modi no yedo. But you go to a different place to them or then on yedo. That doesn't mean the food is not nice. So we should work on how we prepare our meals. It should be constant. It should be like that. And our customer service, and then the pricing too. Meaning the tax now what they can come on me, I don't even understand. Maybe also no. If I say I don't understand, that doesn't mean I can't pay. But what I'm trying to say,
the gouging is too much.
Exactly. The tax so there is nothing wrong with that, but one check, they should try and minimize things a little. Not only the price. If the food you are giving to me, the value match up with the price, the amount I'm paying, why would I complain? In your aesthetics, na pictures, it's banned because I'll come again. If you increase it, I'll come again. If you increase it, I'll come again. But on your dewa, to them, are you okay? When you're sure there, open baby and na yon for no obey the bill. But meanwhile, echo baby for full oil. So we should work on our customer service, our menu, and then.
But you care how about one now? We invite or Deb obi enya obi or se brana be didi. Na afre nuanom be fo bi.
No, but that doesn't make no. You don't do that. The person knows you only and invited only you. Why would you go with your entourage? No, you don't do that.
Okay.
So
why would I do that?
It's not cool.
Really bad.
It's very bad. You don't do that.
Do that, no.
It's not classy. It's not demure.
No.
It's not demure.
It's not nice.
Classy.
But is it nice to say, can you give me the money to cook?
That one too is not No, but then you say you take the money.
See, you taking the money is not like say hey, they can directly.
So how would you say it?
In a nice way, depending on the rapport you have with the person at that moment. In a nice way, you can say it, then take the money. It doesn't. I would mean call, but for scanner. I would mean call, but for scanner no depend. Nipakona
and in a nice way. I would mean call for scanner is not a nice way.
No, I'm not even getting the. I would mean call. They have a way of saying it.
So how would you say it? I would mean come and pay me the banu. Then the person will come and say that okay now the member have video. Do you know one? Cause one first scanner now.
Me say how the men confess can on the banana.
So what do you still stand on? You stand on even with the reasons now, Leban. You still stand on your point.
Yes.
Okay.
It should be a lifestyle choice.
Not a cultural.
Yes.
You carry.
It should be a cultural though, not a lifestyle choice.
It shouldn't.
I said it should be a cultural. No.
Okay.
Not a
so will you travel
choice.
outside to like you spot this beautiful place? Would you want to travel out?
Don't eat how do you call it? Is it toad and all those kind of things and insects? If not, like I'll travel all the way to China just to go and eat that and come back.
We are making it or your turn
some people go there just to go and eat it's not make
no say opeda ochede onye di ban nti na be pede be ko China
they be me koto it's not make listen to the statement I said that if not that I don't eat those toad, those frog and those insects that they say onye dem ateo in chemefa plane ma ko China.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Tonyeto, madam.
Will you do that?
I won't do that. China.
I will
as part of
but export to nice restaurants in Italy or other countries.
And you want to go,
no matter how rich I am,
the
Ghanaian in me, I won't do that.
Billionaires will travel. Hey, see, there is a video. A guy, I will send you the video after the show. Guy, he said the uncle lives in Nigeria, but he has lived in London before. And the fish no dino London pe and na wonyan to Ottawa. Now oda map a cargo plane. By the time the chef baby dream na waba bedru na wa ye di banana I will send you the video after the show.
Okay. A very heated one here, but we have to bring it to an end because you carry still stand there. Hey, it's not a lifestyle now. Dining out in Yampo into only the other two modern na a set time and date na etako dining out. Even if you should spot a very beautiful restaurant in China, please do well, pay your ticket and go. You know what? I think right, money and nothing, right? And then Cassie is saying that walampuya means your ticket in China. Now no tour na meleko, na so tour that fine. But them are sports restaurants be power baby. I won't do that. It's so abnormal for someone to even do that. And so she still stand by the point that it shouldn't be a cultural norm, but rather it should be just a lifestyle. You can just go out and dine. But I am saying that you can choose it as a lifestyle and you can choose it as a cultural norm. But in all, try and give yourself a treat. Make sure once in a while, if you don't feel like going out all the time to dine, you can just give yourself that treat. Don't reject such offers. Dining out is perfect. It's good. It's good to have that ambience, that atmosphere. Sometimes meetings be on your ninya no your dame no there share. Or there's sometimes, over dining and then we are having that intimate patrol. Dining out is good. It's good to dine out. It's good to try other meals, not just our local meals. It's good to have our local meals. And then these restaurants, please, let's have our local meals as part of our menu. Yeah, check your menu. When we scan, when we check, when we have that menu book, we should have our local dishes. Okay, and we should take our family out. We should take these kids out. If you are taking it as a cultural norm, or mom or framano, let's take them out. Let them know what a menu book is. Some don't even know what a menu book is. They should have that courtesy. They should know those things. So please, for me, I think both of them is okay. You can choose it as a lifestyle, or you can choose it as a cultural norm, and it's good, okay? So this has been Travel Lifestyle. My name is Hetty B. Thank you so much for watching. Please do well to subscribe, like, and share. We are out for now. Thank you.